Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. I'm not going to flap around with excuses where I've been, whatever. It's just been a while. Life has been busy. We are here with a kind of late January favourites, but we're here, we're doing it. So let's get on with the video. Mostly my January favourites have been a lot of makeup. There's a few hair care things, shampoo and conditioner. The first favourite that I am going to show you is this baby. I'll hold that closer to the camera so you can see. We're going to focus. Yes, there we are. That is the NYX Rev de Mille. It's the lip balm. Now, I would only buy this as a treat for myself. It's not something that I would buy all the time because even though it is fantastic, it has been an absolute lifesaver for my lips recently. For a lip balm, it is wildly expensive and I just wouldn't pay that money all the time. But it has done the job when I have needed it at the moment. So yes, if you're having a really hard time with your lips, really need something that's going to put the moisture back in there, get rid of any chapped dryness, anything like that, this is the one that you need to go for. Also, please do excuse my nails. They are skanky, I know, but when you work with money all day, every day, nail polish and false nails just do not last a minute. And quite frankly, I have more important things to be worried about what my nails look like in this video. Anyway, the next thing I have to show you, this is actually an old favourite. It's actually, at one point it was a holy grail product of mine, and as you do, you go on to try new things. I actually came across it, basically, where was it? Anyway, wherever it was, they were bringing new stock in and they were selling a lot of their higher end products off half price. And I thought, oh, I used to love that mascara back in the day. We'll get it, we'll try it again. And it is the YSL Shocking. And when I tried it again, it just reminded me of how much I loved it. Why did I ever stop using it? Because it really gives me long, luscious lashes. Yes, when you first use this, it is so wet. But after a couple of weeks, when it starts to dry out, you know, it still does the same job as when you're first using it. It's really, really wet. But if you're not used to using a mascara of that consistency, please be patient if you give it a go and try it. Push through that. Give it a couple of weeks to dry out. You will not be disappointed. So, absolutely love this. I actually went back and bought another one because it just, as I say, reminded me of how much I loved this mascara. The next product I have to show you is actually, it's a lip liner, and it is the Rimmel Exaggerate. We all know it's the East End snob. I have been going for a more natural lip during the day lately, and this is just the lip liner of choice that I've been reaching for the last month. But especially these, you know, mechanical ones that you have to just screw up. They're so creamy. The consistency of them is beautiful, but as many of you know, they break so easily. So literally when I'm using this, I have to, and I'll bring it so close so you can see, I literally, that is about it. If the camera will focus. I don't know if it's going to focus, let me see. I mean, literally I have to just wind it up the tiniest bit, because if you go too far with it, as you know, snap, that's it, you're done for. But I just love it, love it. And as I said, because of the dry lip situation that I've been having, I have really stayed away most of the time from a matte lipstick. So I have been using these two, and it is the NYX Butter Glosses, and I have been using them in Toasted Marshmallow and Angel Food Cake. One is just the ordinary butter gloss, the other one is the intense butter gloss. And these, as I say, because I've had a really dry lip situation going on, these have just saved my life the last month. I've really got into, I mean, I'm wearing this one today, the Angel Food Cake. They've just been great on my very sore lips. The next thing is, again, a liquid lipstick. Now, this is what I was using when I did want to use a matte lipstick, when my lips could take it, and when they weren't really feeling that bad. And it is the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipsticks. And this one is in, yes, Designer Blood. Now, love or hate Jeffree Star, I'm not here to say anything about his character, because that is not what this video is about. This is about a product that I have purchased of his. I got this from Beauty Bay. On a night out, I wore this as my matte lipstick of choice. I'll actually just give you a little swatch, because the colour in the tube does not do it any justice. Here we go. That is the colour there. Hopefully the camera is picking that up. I cannot tell you, for a liquid matte lipstick, the richness, the creaminess, the smoothness, these were just a delight on my lips. And bearing in mind, as I've said a million times already, I had really sore, dried lips. So, yeah, I mean, love or hate the guy, give his lipsticks a go. Fantastic. The next thing I'm going to go on to is this, and it is the L'Oreal Infallible Fixing Spray. Now, I had for a long time been trying multiple fixing sprays, and I'd never given the Urban Decay all-nighter a go. And I thought, well, I really don't want to spend £20 on a fixing spray. And just by chance, I had come across they do a smaller version. I bought it, tried it, really liked it actually. Was going to purchase the larger size, and it was only then at Christmas I got this from somebody and started using it, and I thought, you know what, I'm really impressed with this. I actually thought it was just as good as the Urban Decay stuff, and at half the price. I mean, I think it's even less than half the price, but I mean, fantastic. So if you are wanting a fixing spray but don't want to pay the Urban Decay price, give it a go. Now, on to hair. The next thing, please excuse the hairs in this, I'm sorry, I did try and clean it. This I got, it is the Wet and Silky brush. I purchased this from TK Maxx. I was using a wet brush Tangle Tweezer, which was fantastic, still have it, still use it. But this changed my life. I mean, literally, I brush this through my hair. Sorry, I'm just being nosy looking out the window in case you think, why do I keep looking to my side? I'm just seeing what's going on out in my street. Nosiness, I know. But I'm not in with the Tangle Tweezer. I still had to really fight when I got to the ends, because anybody that is a blonde knows that bleaching your hair, especially the ends, can give it a really gummy sort of texture, especially if you're lazy and don't treat it properly. This is just, it glided through my hair. Yes, I still get the odd tat, but nothing that I had to sort of be really forceful with. I'm actually thinking about going and buying another one to keep as a spare, because if anything happened to it, I think I would now be devastated. I know, over a brush, but hey ho, you know, you find these things, you like them, and what can you do? You just want to hold on tight to them. Right, on to the final two things. It is a shampoo and conditioner. As I've said in previous videos, I seem to have a bit of a funny scalp when it comes to certain shampoo. It would make my scalp itch. I tried sulfate-free shampoos, which did help, but still, a lot of the time I would still get that bit of an itch going on. So I just think I have a sensitive scalp. So when, so when these were given to me, to try. I was a bit, ooh, I don't know about that. I have a feeling that's going to send my head into overdrive with the itch. No. First of all, let me just tell you what they are. They're the Bedhead TG Dumb Blonde shampoo and the Reconstructor, obviously a conditioner. I was given some of this to try, and then I actually went out and I bought these actual bottles myself. I really thought, oh no, I'm going to scratch the head of myself with this. No, absolutely love it. It is fantastic for my blonde hair. It really does what I need it to do. It does not make my scalp itch. I really can't believe it, you know, because I thought, oh, this is going to be full of chemicals and yuckiness, and they're actually not that expensive. You can buy these. I know you can go to salon services and buy them, Sally's, whatever you want to call it, and they're quite expensive in there. I actually got these in B&M's, and they were cheaper again. Now, I'm presuming it's the same size that you could buy in Sally's. I don't know. But either way, I mean, the price I paid for these, and I've had these for ages now. You know, so it's been worth the money to me. And to say they've been great for my hair and no itchiness. It hasn't bothered me at all. As far as YouTube favourites have went this month has been Melissa Autry. She is now back to, I think, her married name of Melissa Raymond. I sort of fell out of love with her channel for a while, and I've recently got back into watching it. And you know, she went through a bit of a rough patch, and hey ho, can't we all in life? But it sort of made me, as I say, fall out of love with her a little bit. But as I say, I've been watching her again, and the girl is back. She is fantastic. I've really enjoyed the videos that she's been making. Absolutely hilarious. She is from Texas. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm really sure she's from Texas somewhere. And she's so funny. So I would advise Melissa, by the way, she is round about my age, so she is more for an older viewing audience. But please, if you're younger, in your 20s, do not let that stop you from going and watching this lady, because she is fantastic. As I say, that is my favourites for the month of January. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you all again soon. Bye!